okay. Is everyone all ready and stuff?
I think so.
Right, okay guys, so I'm remaking this video again, the first episode, because we actually lost another player, so it's just going to basically be the three of us. That sort of play. You might jump in at some point.
Are we okay to get the items as well, Chris, or we're leaving them for later?
No, get the items. We'll just go through the gist of what's happened and then sort of hurry back up to where we're up to, really. So basically, we're going to do the first scenario. We're just in the city itself, GloomHaven. We're going to all start with 30 gold. We're going to buy our items with our gold, as well as do the first sort of story, which is basically a woman approaches you in the tavern bar. Some bandits have stole a document, and we're going to actually go to the lair. But first, we're going to get our items, buy them with our gold, do a city event, then a road event on the way to the actual bandits lair. I'm kind of hurrying this along because I've done this a couple of times now. So yeah, so that's basically the gist of what's going on at the minute. I can't remember if mine was a stamina. I think it was a stamina potion.
Check the rulebook.
Yeah, I think us. Yeah,
I have the scenario thing up, so if you just check it, you will see it.
Pretty sure it was like number one, and you had a dagger as well.
Yeah, it was a dagger and a minor stamina potion. Yeah. Also, when I was talking to someone, apparently you can press a button that deals the cards out.
Yeah.
In the shop, and then you just click which one you want, and it actually reduces the gold on your sheet. So I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what button it is yet, but it was someone like the commented on me video about it. So stamina potion, right? Okay, I've got my 2 cards, so that's my 30 gold spent. It's like real life, really, isn't it? You spend it before you've got anything. It wasn't my hand down. God, my throat's doing me head in. Right, so next we need
set up for now mostly.
Oh yeah. We need no, we just need a city event, don't we?
No, wait. There was something.
Oh, your goals.
Yes, goals.
Life goals. Their personal quests, I think that's it, isn't it? Bottle gold, yeah.
Yeah. I'll deal them.
Right, cool. I wouldn't care, like, when we started the other games, like, I got some kind of cool ones last time.
What the hell does this mean? It would be fun if you actually understood what some of this means.
Open box. Yeah, you just got to kill 20 monsters.
Don't know how hard that one would be to beat.
It's just, wait, the first scenario you'll have elites in them.
I don't get what this one means.
Oh, what Dave's?
No, mine.
Like 6 side scenarios.
Yeah, but then it's also the scenario number over. Is it? Do I need to complete side scenarios that's over 51 or?
No.
Greater than 51 or something.
I think you've got to complete 6 side scenarios. Scenario number. It might be over 51, yeah. Or it means. I would have said you have to complete at least scenario 51. But the 6 side scenarios.
Maybe like with the parentheses, at least one of them need to be over 51.
You know on your character sheets as well. I know we're not supposed to say anything, but I mean, where it's got notes down the bottom.
Yeah.
Apparently, like, they must be what you must tick every time you do a battle card. You must have to keep track. It's just the only reason I'm saying it. I know I shouldn't really show you, but I've got this card here, and to me it says earn 15 ticks from completing battle goals. So I'm
that
guessing
one doesn't even.
Oh yeah, well
go.
then not so when there's the tick.
So I'm wondering, battle goals. When you do a battle goal, you must tick your thing.
Must be, yeah.
So I've got a quite a hard one as well, but that sounds cooler than that.
Oh
one.
yeah, because there's a tick on all the battle goals if you check the battle goal cards.
Yes, because I think if you do a certain amount, you might achieve things. Like if you get 3 or something, you might like.
Yeah,
achieve.
because like this one has 2 tick. Well, this one has 1 tick.
Yeah, because it must be the different ways to do it. Oh right, okay.
Mine are both horrible.
Well, I'm putting this
Because
back
I'm
on.
confused how to do that one. Fuck it.
Where's the little box thing? I don't even know what to name my character yet. I'll leave that for now.
Oh, you can name your character.
It's on your character sheet.
Oh,
I
not
can't
the
even.
perfect name.
I mean, call him Gizmo. Kind of reminds us of like a gremlin or something. Little Gizmo.
There. Rolgor Bearars.
So you had like really good names though for yours though. For,
Well, that's like one of
Monster,
my go-to names for things.
Right, so has everyone sort of picked the life goal, yeah? The whatever goal. Some reason you're okay.
And if I ever roleplay as a rich person, I'm known as Sir Richard the 37th of Rollington.
So now we need a city event, don't we?
Yeah.
Wait there. I need to stick the achievements on as well. The city district or whatever you call it. And we need to put number 1 on the map. The Black Borough.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Relaxing for the evening at the Sleeping Lion, a shifty-looking man approaches you. Your hand outstretched in a pair of pale dice with crude marks scratched on them. Greetings, friends! You look like you could stand to liven things up a bit. Care for a quick game of own dice with me? I'm sure you could make it interesting. His other hand pats a coin purse at his side. So, do we play a game with him, or
I think he's gonna swindle us.
I think we should play a game in case we win an item or something.
Oh no, like I'll be the other way.
Yeah, I've got no gold to swindle offers.
I'm honestly unsure on which, so let's gamble on it.
We got a dice or something.
We flip a coin. Heads or tails? Heads we play, tails we do not. We do not.
Ah. Okay.
Where do you think all this gold come from in the first place, Chris?
I just think you can't steal any gold off us anyway.
You laugh and wave away at the man's offer. You get all the excitement you need to fighting a foe with toe against a vicious monster. In combat, what matters most is planning and tactics, which are far more interesting than some random roll of the dice. Gain +1 reputation.
Oh, that's good.
So I told you, Chris.
But I'm tempted to say if he would give us an item, or if we would have screwed ourselves.
Yay! Monks and
That's
omelets are a +1 reputation.
Yay!
Yeah. Well, mine is
Had to go with that part
last
name.
time.
Mongs and omelets. I can't believe that you thought I said omelets. So you were like, yeah, that's a good name, Mongs and omelets.
No, I thought it was just so hilarious. It was so
Yeah.
good.
Oh well, we'll gain 1 reputation. It doesn't matter if we would have got an item or whatever. I don't know. It's done. It's done.
Okay, we would have got 5 gold each instead. So I'll take the reputation.
Yeah, I mean, reputation might be better in the long run than 5 shitty gold.
So now it's that we go
Need
to
a road
town.
event.
Let me just check.
Because we're now on our way to the Black Borough, aren't we? So
Yeah.
we're gonna.
At least we know a bit more what to do now, though, Chris.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
just
because the
some of my
summons come in really
cards-
handy.
Yeah, just some of my cards are like still a bit dodgy. I don't know what augment means. When it says augment on your
It's
cards.
like buff.
Alright.
You see smoke on the horizon, and you catch the vague stench of burning flesh. You hasten your step to see what catastrophe lies ahead of you on the road. After a few minutes, you come upon a trade caravan ravaged by a pack of wormlings. If the tracks in the mud are any indication, dead bodies and broken upturned carts lie across the path, but you can also see a few survivors, wounded and bloody on the ground. A woman limps across the road carrying pieces of wreckage. Do we help the survivors to deal with the carnage, or finish the job the wormling started and loot whatever is left?
I think if we want reputation, I would say save the caravan.
Yeah.
But there's no witnesses, so we could kill them and just take
I
the
mean,
stuff.
if we kill them, we might actually get more loot.
Yeah, I think if we want more loot, kill them. But if you want reputation, probably save them.
Well, the thing is, I
Ooh.
don't think we can lose reputation on this one because there won't be any witnesses.
Yeah, I mean, with the guards, we
Yeah.
got reputation that time because I think they're part of the city. But I mean, if we do attack them, the vermlins might attack us.
Well, I guess also.
I say, that sounds so bad. I say finish the job.
I'd also finish the job.
Fair enough. 2-1. We'll finish the job.
This is gonna be bad. I'd say.
It takes very little effort to finish off those who survived and put them out of their misery. Unfortunately, the wormlings were cut through under a raid. You only managed to find a handful of goods, with the rest presumably either taken or burned. We gained 2 gold each.
I mean, if we'd done the other one, they might have attacked us, and then we might have lost life at the start of the raid. The start of the scenario.
Well, we can always check.
So 2 gold each. It's not bad. Gold notes 2. Oh, is that where our gold goes in the gold notes? Gold notes, sorry.
Basically, yak shit.
You gain a reputation.
No, only if we didn't have you in the party, Chris.
I am in the party though.
Yeah, then it's
Yeah.
no effect.
Uh,
We did the right choice.
yeah.
Good job, guys.
Finishing them off was the right choice.
Yep. Because you
Can
were in
Can you
the
imagine
way.
they'd be screaming on the side of the road and we're like kicking them down and had these stupid rodents around us.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's better you just if you can give them a quick death than just they're suffering.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it feels a bit scruffy saying, "Oh, he is £2." You killed people for £2, but it's gold. It's gold. So it's,
Just like a regular day, standing in concert.
basically.
I mean, you hire a first class hitman for like 50 pence.
Oh well. I mean,
Concert is basically Gloomhaven, okay.
yeah. Oh well, let's start the scenario then. We've got
If you go to the posh end, it goes up like 75 to a pound. Yeah, but like the slummy areas, it's like it drops to 25 pence.
Not even a fucking pound.
Oh, right, okay. So the way the people are saying about how the element works is you gotta think is you've conjured the spell up, but it only takes effect after your turn. So others can use it, and you can only use it next turn.
My thing seems to be out of date because I don't have the monster and character thing.
Yours out of date.
I don't know because you
Oh, 'cause
didn't
you're-
your.
Did I not use the more complicated one because it said how many players you had. Yours hasn't got how many players are on. That's
This is
why.
the complicated one I have.
Delete them and I'll. Oh, let me
Yeah.
load an object and we'll try. No, there's the full version one. It's because,
Yeah, that's the one. I saved the ones I had available in the mod thing.
no, because
Yeah, because this was the one we were going to use when it was all four of us.
I might have to delete all the tiles and stuff. Why don't let us load the full version in? It's not letting the spawner for some reason.
Just go with this one for now. If
Wait, it's
'Cause
just
we've only
it
got
doesn't
about an
know how
hour or
many
so.
players we've got. See, mine looks different. Yours is the simpler version one. Right. Just objects, saved objects. It won't let us spawn it for some reason.
Give me a second.
Because it's working. It's just it doesn't know how many players are there. Like the full version lets you like sort of put how many players there is and all that sort of stuff.
Can't give you a host. The fuck?
Oh yes, sorry, they've accepted it. Oh, Dave's disconnected. Oop. Hello?
yeah, it's not letting us go and ask if I can try to
Okay.
It's,
Oh, shit.
It's kicked us all out.
It's because you accepted host waiting to join. Peer-to-peer session failed. Okay, that went to shit.
I'll create one. I'll just put Monk. Hopefully it auto-saved.
I have an autosave of it.
Yeah. Right, game's up, guys. The password's Monk. There's so many pieces just to load in though, that's the most annoying thing.
Did you guys know you guys in the UK had a fucking bean war?
We had a bean war.
Yeah, between like different food stores.
No.
Yeah, apparently there was like a fight from when you loaded something different, I think, Chris. Oh no, wait, it's this thing again. Never mind. Yeah, basically it was like when a lot of the cheaper stores started to appear, like Netto and shit like that, and off-brand stores. There were like fight to get like to have cheaper prices than compared to like the big Tesco's and Aldi and shit like that. And then there basically was a fight with the amount of pound it would cost to buy a can of Heinz beans, baked beans. And they kept fighting it, going down and down until like Tesco finishes it and says, "Yeah, you can buy beans for 2 pence."
Scary.
Yeah.
You might have to load your autosave in, because this is mine days.
Yeah, give me a sec. It just need to load everything from this one before. But Tesco wasn't the ones that won the bean war. It was a small store, some dude that sold beans for -2 pence. So he basically handed out beans and 2 pence to people.
So stupid.
And then there's just, yeah, we might have gone a bit too far. That's the stupid shit that happens in UK.
Yeah. So have you got the save of what we've just done?
Yeah, it should load it in. Or not.
Goddamn technical issues.
It won't let us load it.
It won't. Right, okay. 1 second then. Just load your character sheets up. And we'll...
Wait, let me see, can I save this object?
We'll just... I'll delete this board. Or
I saved this thing. I'm gonna see if I can load the save with my thing now. Give me a second, I'm just gonna test.
Would not let you load your save, like?
No. Give me a sec.
Sorry about this, guys. We will get back to the game. This is a different game we're practicing the combat on, so hopefully we can get back to my friend's game with our save, so it's back to normal again. Sorry about this. Because I'm streaming, I can't really cut this out, so you just have to bear with us and sort of skip the video if you're watching this on YouTube till we get back up to where we were up to. Is your new game loaded in, is it?
Yeah, my computer's still loading in assets.
What we'll do is we'll just join you anyway, because we know what items we had, we know what characters we had, we know what gold we had, we know what reputation, everything, so take us a second just to click that. So I'll just quickly join yours and then
why doesn't it have that things? Don't join yet. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just gonna close it there.
I know. Yeah, I went to hit cancel and it jumped us in before I could.
Hmm.
Have you got a new game up? Have you, Skarmy?
Give me a second here. Yeah, okay, they've updated it in the mod thing. Let me save this one new object. Yeah, now I have the correct one.
Alright, because it's like the full version you want, so you can actually put how many players.
Yeah, they changed the mod, so it added in only the full version. Because that one didn't exist back when I loaded the mod and saved.
Alright, join your game now. Is it just Monk?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much if it didn't save, I guess. We'll just have to pull the two.
No, it's saved.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
Oh, nice.
I have a quick save of it.
Well, I explained on the video anyway. If I do put this on YouTube, if anyone's watching, I just had a bit of, obviously, trouble.
Just edit a bit and put like one of those technical difficulties.
Yeah. I mean, because when I export straight to YouTube, it's like I don't really cut it up or anything, sort of thing, because it's like a stream video, so it's well, shit happens. At least we got the right thing now. Still looks like the old one though. Is that the right?
Oh, that's because that's the one from the save.
Ah, right. Okay.
I need to delete it and pull out the new one.
We will get into
I still haven't loaded
tonight.
everything yet. Do we want stand D or hex?
It's just that's what stand E, me. And hidden, what that means is like you can't see all them. I bet it's put in full. To be honest, it makes.
What was hidden, you say?
It's just where we're practicing.
It's literally because it just has a room, just one room, and then when you open the door, it opens the next room. But with full, it
Does
sort
it
of like puts everything out.
automatically with hidden add the other things afterwards, or?
I think it did for me and Dave.
Only showed the monsters once we opened the door.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with hidden.
I've just got to remember not to use any attacks if Chris goes to open the door.
Yeah. Right. That's better. It hasn't got the start thing though now.
I don't think it's got the elite either, or is it just...
Should.
There was some...
So if it's 3-player, it's the top right corner, isn't it?
You still had to delete shit, right? Or when you were done with the place, or
You just moved them off the board. It was, or you can delete them, yeah.
where does it didn't show?
I think that's right. It's all normal. Yeah, 6 normal.
And let me see what happens with full.
You only get elite. Whoa. Why is there 2
okay.
pages?
Yeah.
Oh, you put the full on. Yeah, this is. I think this is right.
I think I know roughly whereabouts I want to start from.
Why is some of them got 6 life and one of them's got like 10?
It'll probably be like the version of the elite.
Okay. It's a bit weird.
It probably has to do also with that we are 6 free players.
Yeah, so it ups them a bit. Because I think me and Dave played. We only had like, we only had 3 guards or something, didn't we? Or 4 guards.
No, but quite a few.
Oh well.
Anyway, we'll give it a go anyway. See how it goes.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna start there.
Right. So.
Do we need 2 battle things?
Oh yeah, we need battle goals, don't we?
Yeah, I'll deal them. By the way, did you get XP by killing enemies, or
Certain abilities give
Certain
you XP.
abilities do, yeah.
is it only abilities that give you XP then?
Not always. Some things might give you it for doing certain things.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I kill an enemy, do I get XP from
No.
that, or... Okay.
Not that I know of, no. Doesn't say.
Yeah, I've got the one I want.
Right, I've got mine as well. I think that's right. Don't forget the the end of your turn you can do like a short rest, or you can do a long rest, because you seem to need to rest a lot in this. God, my throat's still really sore, like from last week. It's weird because the elite only has 9 life, yet that one soldier seems to have 10 for some reason. Do you think he's meant to have 6 life?
I don't know. I'll probably go right with him at 10.
Yeah, we'll just leave it just in case, because it might upscale stuff that we don't know about, maybe.
Yeah, it's gotta make it a little bit more challenging for 3 people.
Especially when you haven't got an elite. Unless that's count. I mean, it's not
But
obviously.
it's got more HP than the elite.
The elite actually has
No,
like.
it's like 9 health.
Oh,
Like, is it an extra
it's
attack or something?
different. There's there's Bandit Guard there as well. What? I don't know. That's really weird. Anyway, we'll just play it like that. He's obviously not elite because it would change it yellow. And when you look at the sheet, you go by the top right corner colour on if you're playing 3-player. And it's like white, 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 no elite, white, 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 so must be right.
Yeah, it looks so. 'Cause it looks like we're getting elite in the next room.
Yeah. Okay, we'll pull a monster card then. So guards, or they've got a shield, no attack, and they've got poison. Okay. They've got initiative 15. Let's reveal our cards then. I've got 14.
So Chris Skarmory ties with them.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
Chris
I'll go next.
Oh yeah,
Right,
yeah, I'm fine,
so-
sorry.
I'll not move my card. I'll just put the invisible token out. So my card is invisible. For a turn, and then I'm gonna do obviously the top one and summon the rat. And I need the white dobber. Apparently, like you need to use the right color summon thing. Apparently so. I found that out the other night. I don't know why, but I think that's the right dobber. Doesn't really make sense though. It's only us playing. I'll spawn them there. And that's my turn over.
Okay, so who goes first, bandits or me?
Could just flip a coin, do you reckon? Or
Can do. It's. I
cause
would,
either that, or you can let them move, and then you get the choice of moving after. And then you could decide where you want to go.
should we just say like you move first, or
Yeah, can do.
I don't know how the boss
Just-
save is.
Okay, it's up to Skarmory really,
that no
because they
message?
always move towards the closest.
Thing is, also, they've used the guard card, like by the garden. Now, does that mean they actually still move, or do they stand and guard? Because they seem to do no
I think
damage.
they standing guard.
Yeah.
Like they'll raise the shield, take one less damage, and then
If we
I
attack,
don't know
we
if it'll
get
be like guard
poisoned.
and retaliate, is it?
Or we get poisoned if we attack them or something, do you think? Or
Possible.
so I don't think they'll poison themselves.
No, definitely not. Yeah, I think the poison would be on us. Because it'd either attack or retaliate, so I think if they've got retaliate, they'll guard and then retaliate against whoever attacks them. As long as they're in range. Because we tried that last time and they couldn't do both in the same turn.
Someone's messaging as well, so I'll find out who goes first. Right, it says by default make the enemy go first. Not sure if that's correct. So thinks that's what happens. That's what someone said. But I mean, if I've explained like they're doing the guard ability, which I'm pretty sure last time that
Yeah,
guy
they
said
don't
they don't move because they've got no attack or anything. Like they've got no attack.
Basically, they just raise the shield guard and then that's turn.
Yeah, so we'll just go with that.
Yeah,
then
so it'd
Skarmory
be
can take his
Skarmory's
turn.
turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move in then a bit. And I'll whack at him.
Oh, you got Pierce.
You don't know what that does.
It pierces through shield, so
Yeah, so
You would
They
do.
Also, say if they had 3 shields, they would only have 1 shield when I do the
Yeah.
attack. If
Yeah.
I had,
so it would mean
Okay.
that you would do 2 damage instead of just like 1.
guess. So I'm actually doing the 3 damage on them.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
doing full damage on them, yeah.
Oh no! You gotta do your attack modifier.
Oh yeah.
So you might do even more damage, or less. But
Oh nice.
4,
So
Nice.
4.
4
Takes
damage.
it down to 2.
But I think you get poisoned now, though, by the sounds of it.
Oh yeah.
So that means you take one extra damage when they attack you.
I got another comment. Enemy cards go in order of whatever the actions list.
Okay,
mean-
they shield up, then they go for attack.
The shield up and they've got no attack. So the shield.
No,
attack.
they attack, but it's, or is it just +0 modifier, or
Don't know, because they've got like no bonus attack.
no? Because doesn't the sheet say they have 2 attack?
Yeah. Oh, but
Yeah.
someone else is replying.
Yeah, but they just guarding this turn, so
it's
they're
just
not
last
attacking.
time the Guardian retaliated, and the guy sort of said like, no, that's not right, sort of thing.
So it must just be if they pull the card to retaliate or something.
Oh right, okay. Someone says it's player's choice if they go first or you do. So it's player's choice, but it doesn't really matter if they're Guardian anyway, does it?
You know, so we're okay on that bit, I think.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's like maybe it's that it's the guard's turn. They do shield, then they go for an attack, and it poisons.
Don't know, because it's just saying they've basically got no attack for this turn.
No, but like this thing says that they have 2 attack, and I think
Yeah.
the plus is just that it's no extra modifier on it.
Big possibility, but I don't think they'd attack you if they got in the same turn.
Well, I've asked again, but asked another guy that replied, but
Should we just keep going for now and change it if we need to?
yeah, can do. I mean, see, it's the poison that's throwing me off because it sort of makes sense. Like what's Carmen saying, the move hit us, but why would the guard as well? Do you know what I mean? It's like
No, but I think like your guys are mixing up that guard makes it them do nothing. It's more like because the one that they did nothing was that I checked the through the cards here, and that one was only shield then retaliate, which then means that they don't go for an attack. But I see a bunch of other cards which like move with a -1 on it and attack with a +1 on it.
oh, you're trying to
Yes,
say
that'll be a
is-
modifier thing.
So that's like a modifier to that. So they do attack because it says a shield attack, then poisons you.
Yes.
That would make more sense. Whilst the retaliate one was basically guard and retaliate. It didn't have it didn't have attack on it. So that's the stages of their move. They should.
Alright.
They'll get an extra shield because they're guarding, but they also attack, but they don't do any extra damage. But when they do attack, they poison you.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So,
Yeah, that makes sense. So
means would Scarberry take 2 or?
right, so the way we can do this, right? You've got player's choice if you want to go before them.
Okay, then let's do that I go before.
Right, because then I think they're all going to lace into you.
Yeah, but I'm the tank, so.
I've got a plan, Scarberry. I'll peel one off here.
Okay.
Right, someone's replied. They all have a shield until end of round. Then they attack an adjacent opponent, and if they do, their target gets poison.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that makes sense. And yeah, so Skarmy, you were right. So, right, so you've done your abilities. You've moved. You've attacked. And now it's their turn to move and attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the first guard will move. See, we've got 2 guard ones though. Something's not.
Yeah,
right.
so just have to move one and the other straight away.
Yes, it's like
One
something's
of them.
cocked up, I think, there, but
So we'll use the one with 10 out of 10 as number 1, and the other one we'll just name as number 6.
right, okay. So this one will move first. So they move. What did they move? They move 3. So I think you just move there and attack Skarmy. He's closest, and you'll do.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. So you'll do 2 damage plus, what was that, times 2?
Times 2.
So that's, I mean, you can neglect the damage, negate it, but you'll still get the poison. It's 4 damage.
Fuck me.
You,
Yeah.
I would probably negate it, and then, because the other ones might not do as much. I mean, poison comes straight off as soon as they do the damage to you, so it's like, want to poison you, want to do damage, and then want to poison you. And does it go straight in your loss, doesn't it? Or does it go into your discard? I think it goes in your loss.
Or the guy that remembered the rules.
No. It goes in your loss because you can discard 2 discard cards instead of 1 from your hand. Yeah, it's lost now. Number 2 is what? They can move 3. Did it say?
Yeah.
So I would think it would go for my pet, wouldn't it? It's closest target.
Looks like, yeah.
So it would do. Oh, it misses. Oh, whoa, we've done something wrong. This deck should have been shuffled. That's what the little sign means.
Oh no, I already shuffled it.
No, but you had to put the other card back in. So
Alright.
it does how much damage?
Just
2?
regular, yeah.
It does it to the pet. So I'm gonna have to.
Then it would poison as well, would it?
Yeah, I'll have to put this in me thing, won't I? The damage tokens on. And it'll poison it. The next one I would assume would go for me pet. Oh. See, number 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
You go for me pet and do the same. Fuck me. At least it's hitting the pet.
Fine. Yeah.
So that's another. So that pet's dead.
Wow.
Yeah, that wrecked.
Straight up savage.
I can't even get these damage counters off. I can't get the counters off thing, right? It's that goes. I get 2 experience as well for summoning that. It goes into my lost pile. The card with the X on is your lost pile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else goes to
Skarmy,
discard.
You might have to delete these damage counters. I can't delete them. That gets shuffled again.
There, you guys are promoted.
Right, so the
But
next.
at least say your pet got sacrificed.
So they move 3, so The next
Yeah, so be the guy in the far corner.
number 4, won't it be? The one in front of him.
Yeah.
So does 3 damage. Oh no, it does 4 damage because of the poison, doesn't it? But it removes the poison.
No, it would just do +1 for the poison.
That's what I'm saying, but he got a +1 as well.
Oh yeah. So if it does
another
3
4,
then...
so it'll be 4 damage. You probably could take that because you got a healing potion anyway.
Yeah.
And then the poison comes off, but then it goes back on, doesn't it? Or because it's the end effect.
I don't know if we're looking at the wrong thing, Chris. Are you looking at the gold one at the white one?
The white side. The move 3 to attack.
To attack, yeah.
But you had poison on him, so number 5 would just move forward and then trying to attack you again. Oh, so he does 1. Wait, would you still have poison on you because of the other one? Oh no, you have poison now, won't you? Because it was the end of it. No, wait there. So he attacked you. The poison come off, but then you put poison back on you, so it'll do 2 damage to you because of the poison. Then the poison comes off again.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm a big boy.
And last but not least, the other one. 1, 2, 3, because I'm invisible, so it'll come for you. And it does... Oh. Okay, so it's going to do 4 damage to you, Dave, unless you want to discard a card.
Yeah, I think I'd have to discard one here. Just trying to think of what I can get away with discarding. Like... most of the one. Yeah, I'll just discard that one.
So you don't take any damage.
Do a discard, I'll put it in the lost pile.
Lost.
Yep. I'll put it there. Couldn't afford to take like loads and loads of damage this early.
No, I believe it's your turn.
Right, so I'd summon... Go for the top one.
Right.
So I'd summon my decoy.
Yep.
That's like within a hexagon of this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in a adjacent square. And you get 2 XP.
Does it matter which summon tracker I use, or?
Nah, I wouldn't even bother. You're supposed to use the colour it says, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? We know what to summon. And you know which summon's yours, really.
I can just about put this anywhere, can't I?
Yeah, you can just put it there if you want it.
Yeah, I'll put it between us, because then at least that'll help us a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you get 2 XP as well on your sheet. And your second ability is move.
Move with 4, yeah. So I'll just put you book it away from there. Do I have to move the full 4?
No,
can I just...
no. You can move 3 if you want, or 2.
So I'll move 3 to there.
Right, okay. And that's the end of that round. These need to go back in. The little symbol in the corner, if that ever comes out on any cards, means you have to put it back and it's the only time you have to shuffle your modifier deck. Okay. Don't forget you've got items as well, guys, which might help out.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my healing potion.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could probably help you out, Scarberry.
Or does it? How does it work? Can't I attack then, or do I pull the item card up here, or? Or how does it work with item cards?
What's that? Oh, the card, right? So how it works, right? You have different symbols on them. So yours
Yeah, I know I lost it, but like,
It doesn't
can't
get
I
no, it
attack
doesn't
if
get.
I use it or?
Yes, you can use an item as like in your attack combos. Like, so if it does more damage, you can use it, and like if you want to do attack and then heal yourself, like you can do all that. You don't lose this card forever. This only flips over like that. Whilst
But it has the lost
no.
icon.
That means it's just out of the game. It flips over. The cards like Dave's has it turns outside because when he rests, it would do that. When he
Yeah,
rests,
but
you
I
can get
mean,
it back.
like, it has the same icon as the.
Yeah, but it doesn't go in. That's only for your deck. This just means this is totally out the round, but you get it back when you leave.
Sorry, I'm parroting Omega now, but that's stupid. Why does it have the same icon when it doesn't do the same effect?
What that effect means, it's out of the game. It's just out.
Yeah, but then why do I flip it? Wouldn't I just discard it then? I don't have it anymore.
No, I don't know. It just means it's out of this scenario. It's just means you've consumed it and then you go out of town, you refill it. Basically, I think that's what
I think they should have a different icon for that. So I'm at like Omega now. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's what I've seen. It's just what I've seen on when people were playing. When they were doing it.
Yeah, I'm healing myself.
I've done the same.
Because so I would tell each other what we can do or not.
You're not supposed to, like, you can say I'm going to heal you next round, or I can heal you next round, or
yeah, because I could heal Skarmory this round.
Alright, on the area of effect things, do we need to follow the specific, or can we angle it however the fuck we want?
Oh, no, it's just line of sight, so you can anything in the room. It doesn't have to be angled or anything. I asked that question.
Okay.
So, I need to... Oh, that sounds good. Let's try that one out. We'll have a mess around with that one. Also, your pet can attack now, Dave. Oh, you're right, Jid. Welcome to the stream. I didn't try Facebook out. I thought I'd just try this quickly for tonight and then mess around with the settings tomorrow for Facebook.
Dave, I'd say don't heal me.
Are you sure? Because you're going to take a lot of damage.
Because I'm at 7 now, and I'm probably gonna still take a beating. So save it up just maybe for
Dave
another
has a
turn.
lot of healing abilities, you know.
Yeah, but I'd say
Like a
save it
sport
this
class.
turn.
Right.
Fair enough. I'll keep hold of it for this round.
Yeah.
Just hoping I remember how these target things work.
Yeah.
That reminds me, the card they've just had, I need to reshuffle that back in the deck. Just make sure.
Yeah, I've got to use this thing anyway. Because I'm trying to keep hold of the cards that I lose, like if I use them. So I'm just trying to use the other ones I can discard and get back. Yeah, unfortunately my contraption has 0 attack whatsoever.
Right, so we'll pull a 1 for... Is everyone ready? Sorry?
Yeah, but I'm ready.
Right. So, they've got no move, no attack, so...
Do we
Initiative
move this
50.
infusion thing forward 1 or?
No, that certain scenarios tell you you've got to do it in a certain amount of rounds.
Okay. So we'll
Everyone
flip our
reveal them.
cards.
Ooh. Okay.
Jeez, Chris is fast.
Yep, I'm slowest.
Right, okay, so I'm gonna do the bottom one where it's attack, range 2, it stuns, cause an element, and a
XP.
So range 2. So I'll attack.
Activate
Oh yeah,
the
did you
dice.
do your modifier, Chris?
No, modifier. I forgot that. Ooh. Okay,
Nice.
so I do
2 damage.
2 damage, and I'll do it to. I think I'll do it to number 2. Keep him pinned in the corner.
Yeah.
So I'll stun him. So why won't it let us? Oh, they're 2 damage. He's stunned.
It helps if you angle the camera up when you do it.
Yeah, I mean, I get 1 XP. I believe that's right, isn't it?
Yep. So you get the 1 XP.
Caused an element, which you've done. The next one. I kind of fucked this up, didn't I? Oh well. It says on your melee attacks, gain 1 shield. That'll go into me thing.
But can you do an augment?
Yeah, it's just it's
yeah.
a continuous effect, but I just realised I cannot really reach anything to attack though, can I?
Nope.
So,
But you still have it active.
Yeah, you'd still have it in play.
So that just means I gain 1 shield on my attacks, doesn't it?
Yeah. You can press the active button.
Oh, can you? So just go down there. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, so that's just active. I mean, I can't attack anything, so...
So it's my turn.
Also, what's your pet's initiative, Dave? Oh, it's 74, so it's slow.
Yeah, slow and it does 0. Just that'll be it.
So my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal myself for 2 HP and create an element.
Ooh. It's getting a bit juicy in this room with these elements. I don't even think I can use any of these elements.
And I do a big cleave AoE for 2 damage on... Alright.
Oh god. Let's have a look.
So
Ooh! It's 4 damage on all.
Ooh.
nice. So
Fucking
if you're
man.
hitting the guy in front of you, we hit the guy next to him as well, or?
He just 4 damage to everything in front of him, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I
Yes,
killed
sure.
Oh look, the dobbers went to 6 health. It must have been just dodgy. It must have been something glitched.
Yeah.
So it has got 6 life. So we need a treasure token. I've got. Oop, no, I don't.
treasure token.
You killed him.
Oh, so he drops a treasure then.
Drops a coin.
I see.
And how that works is you'll have some cards that say loot and it has a number next to it. That's how many
Yeah.
spaces adjacent to it you can loot. If you end your
Yeah,
turn...
do you pick up everything in the area then, or only one?
No, if it says loot 2, it means you can loot 2 coins if you're adjacent to them.
Okay.
The only way you can loot if you don't use a loot card is you've got to stand on it at the end of your turn when you move.
I see. Man, that was good by me.
That's some good damage. So next would it be...
Dave.
Me next.
Aye. Your pet must go last then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it does nothing anyway. So.
It's just like a train. It's like a dummy, isn't it?
So I'm gonna go for me top one. So that'll be attack 3, range 3.
Pull a modifier first.
Yep.
Oh.
Oof.
So that'll go down to 2. So I'm attacking this one next to me summon. So do
Okay.
2 damage to him and immobilize him as well.
What does stun do again? Because if mobilize means they cannot move, does stun mean they miss a turn?
Stun would, yeah, take it as a miss a turn.
Yeah. Like, what would else done be?
And then I'm going to be doing the bottom one, which should be move 2. And then heal +1. So move just behind Skarmory. And heal him for 1.
Thank you.
Why aren't you lovely, Dave?
And I'm back to full HP.
Do you get any experience for any of them cards you use, Dave? I do.
Yeah, I got one experience for the other one.
One target.
Yeah, I was going to try and hit the other ones for Skarmory killed them off.
Alright.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it's all good. At the
Right,
end of the day, if they die, it's better for us. So.
Basically, they just do their actions and the move and attack, so they just do 2 attack each. So the one next Skarmory will do 2 attack.
And his modifier as well.
Yeah. He does 3 attack. Are you just going to take the damage, are you?
I think so, because I can heal up as well. So after this, so. As long as he survives, I can heal up.
He's took the damage.
Their spots has switched. I'm the tank now.
Yeah. Number 2, I don't think can move because he's stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3 will move forward and attack me. Or Dave's pet.
Yeah, it'll be my pet, I think. If are you still invisible, or is that
No,
come off
I'm
now?
not invisible, but I don't know. I think it'll attack.
Yeah, I'll probably go after my pet.
I know. Does it not go by initiative or something? Go. Who attacks?
I think it did.
Or do we just choose? I mean, do you mind if it attacks your pet? I don't know if that's right or not, but
I don't mind, because at the end of the day, my contraption can't attack, it can't move, can't do anything.
alright, okay.
So it's better off if we sack it off, to be fair.
Alright, okay. Well, let's see what damage it does to it then. It does 1 damage.
So that puts it down to 5 health.
Right. So what was that? Number 3. Number 4's dead. So number 5. Let's just attack Skarmory for 1 damage. If you want.
Wait, who attacks?
It's attacking you for 1 damage. Number 5.
Didn't both of those attack me already?
No, just number 1.
Okay, then I've given myself extra damage. My game crashed.
Oh no.
Is it saved?
We'll have to see.
Oh, it's... No, but the other one attacked you for extra damage because you got an extra damage modifier.
Yeah, but from what I understand, one attacked me for 2 and then another one with the extra damage. So I went down from 8 and then down to 5.
Yeah, because he done 2 damage, plus he got +1 on his modifier attack.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. From what I understand, the first guy attacked me, he did 2 damage. Then the other guy attacked me with this 2 damage +1. So I went down to 5 HP instead of having 10.
Oh no, you need...
No, there was one guy who hadn't attacked you yet.
Yeah.
Because we're going by order, number order,
You gotta
so...
go by order number to who attacks what and stuff.
I loaded it.
So you had 1 and 4 next to you?
Okay.
It doesn't normally crash like this, the games and all that.
Yeah, it's a first for me.
Yeah.
I opened this.
Did the other night when it just completely crashed and kicked everyone out.
Yeah, it was like the servers went down or something like that, but...
No, it wasn't like disconnected. I got like a message. The game has crashed. And it said something like, "Please tell developers about this" or something.
Alright, so it's just a one-off dodgy thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's saved. Oh, it has. It's because it's sitting -1 damage, so...
I pulled out a quick save.
I'm guessing you're just going to take this damage as well, because Dave can probably heal you with abilities, or you might have abilities that heal you, so I don't know.
Yeah, but like then I put wrong on my character because he shouldn't have 5 HP then.
Right, so have you sorted your character's damage now?
Give me a sec, it's still loading. There.
Yeah, I'm back to where I can't see the health on them or anything. But
Oh, give it a few
should be alright
seconds,
for now.
it's starting to load in now.
The tokens and that is still there, so should be okay for
Yeah, I
now.
can't see the health bars, but I mean...
Because I know the two
I can
next
still
are
see
on
them.
2 each.
If you hover your mouse over, it tells you.
Yeah, that's what I'm just doing now.
Right, so...
I can still see them in the end, so...
Yeah, it's just weird why it does that sometimes. Right, so guard 5 just attacked, done its damage, and guard 6 can't move off the spot, so he can only attack your train dummy.
How much damage did the second guard do to me?
1.
Was it 3? The first one that attacked him?
Yeah,
no, the
first
second
one
one.
attack was 3, but I wanted to know the second
He
one.
drawed a -1, so it was just
Okay,
1.
so...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The next guard can't move, so we'll see what he does. 1 damage to your pet. I think you can just click the damage total and it keeps adding numbers on. But I think
Yeah,
that's
I'll do.
easier. That's the end of the round then. Oh, you need to promote so it can delete.
So. Made a dodgy, but me damage count is counting up, so once it reaches 6, my thing's dead.
Yeah, Scammy might need to give us things so we can delete it.
Okay,
Right. So I'm guessing the mobilize comes off after 1 turn.
Yeah, I think I would, yeah.
Right, next round then. Oh, these are moved down now, won't they? There we go, and we can use them now.
I'd say don't help me on the guys next to me.
I'm gonna attack the guy in the middle, if that's okay.
I'm just gonna say don't help me on the guys next to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one in the middle then, closest to your pet, Dave. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to look for things
no,
use.
actually I'm not. I'm gonna attack. Is the guard in front of me still got 6 life?
Yes.
For God's sake, okay. Right, I'm gonna attack the guard in front of me, the 2 guards in front of me. I'm thinking of attacking one of them.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to attack this round. I've got other things planned out. Going to be the old buff dispenser.
Oh, wait there. I have got an ability card where I can make guards attack each other as well.
Bet you did.
Right, try this out, see if this works. Hopefully it will. Okay.
So I'm probably going to end up having to rest soon so I can get some cards back.
Yeah. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Right, okay, well, guess we'll flip our cards over. And give one to the monsters as well. Ooh, they're quite quick. Oh, it's that card again. A shield. Oh, that has screwed me so bad. Oh, maybe it actually hasn't. Maybe not, because I haven't. I might be able to go
Well,
first.
I'm still okay because I will still do the attacks before they shield up.
Same here. I'm good. I can probably. I think I can probably kill a guard. The one in front of me.
Yeah.
So
But
be scar me
I
first.
go first. Yeah. I'll just do the 2 damage that are on these cards.
You can.
Are you able to do both of them, or do you just
No,
do
you
one?
have to pick one of each side.
What do you mean?
You can't pick the 2 attack and then the 2 attack.
Okay, so I
Those
can
have
only
to be
pick the...
moved, yeah.
Okay. I do that and then the attack on this card.
No, you've got to pick. If you pick top of one card, you got to pick the bottom of the other. I mean, if you want to swap that card out, the second card.
You never said that before. Because then I have done wrong earlier. Because I have done 2 top things in the fight.
At least you know now it's corrected. It's just we'll have to
Yeah,
deal with that.
we'll just go with it.
We'll just go with it because it's.
Fuck.
I mean, if
So-
you want to swap your second card out now, you know that. If you've got another card that can do
Yeah,
something,
because
I'll let you do that because it's a bit unfair. I thought you just. I
yeah,
thought
I'm
you knew,
alright with
so
it. So.
It's just it's. I didn't realize you didn't know that.
Yeah, because you never said it. And I want to go with that. Now I can do
Now
both
you can
attack
do it.
too.
Yeah, now you can do it.
And I'll kill off both these cards. Because
So-
both are
Yep,
2 HP.
Pretty smart choice. Yeah.
Yep.
Just suppose it'll probably just move the guards out.
Got it.
Hmm.
If we had a scoundrel, right, and they were standing where you're at and they pulled a loot 3 or something out.
Yeah,
Oh
they'll
my
just
god.
outloot you.
Right, so I guess I'm next. I'll do. I'm gonna use up the element.
So attack 4, range 5.
Yeah, I'll do 2 experience.
And then your attack modifier if you already done it.
No, I'm gonna do it now. Nothing modified, so I do.
Right, that's not exactly a bad thing right now.
No, I'll do 4 damage to guard 3. And I'll disarm him, but I'm not going to put disarm on yet because my second ability, I'm going to go the bottom side. Force 9 within range of 5 to perform attack 2, targeting another enemy you control in the action. So the guard next to him, guard 2, is going to attack guard 3 and kill him. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So put another loot totem down. And I'll have to discard. That'll have to go into my lost pile. That one will go into.
Just a regular discard, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think if we do probably a long rest before we open the door.
Right, so the guards go next now.
So
So
one's still locked in with my summon, so it'd only be the other one to move.
yeah, so the other guard 2 will move close to me, and he'll do 1 attack and poisonous. I think I'll just take that damage.
Yeah, because the poison only lasts like this turn and then it's off next turn.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you should kill them by then.
Yeah, I think so.
And then the other one, I would say, attacks your pet. So,
Yeah.
ooh, for 4
Okay,
damage.
so if it's attacking for 4, that's my summon dead.
Right, okay, so that goes into
But it's done its job.
goes into your lost pile now, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does, yeah. It did its job, though.
Right. Now that's it. It's your attack now.
Yeah, my turn. So
Did he
the
flip
first one.
modifier cards for his attacks? If you're doing a ranged attack against an enemy in melee distance, you get disadvantage. You would flip a modifier for their attack too. All attacks get modifier flips. They don't have move on their card, so they don't move this turn. Poison is a permanent effect until you heal it by long resting or using a heal ability. So I think we've been doing something wrong there.
Yeah, I think Scarmy would have been alright earlier because he healed himself. That would have took the poison off regardless on that part.
Yeah, after your turn I'll have to go as well.
There you go. So if that's the case, that guy wouldn't have moved and attacked you and you wouldn't have poison.
The enemy shouldn't have moved towards you this turn since this card doesn't say move.
Just want to move him back then?
Yeah, so he was
Yeah.
there.
Oh, there, yeah.
And
You wouldn't be poisoned and you'd have 1 health back.
yeah. Oh, because it actually doesn't say move on the card, does it? So
Yep, so if I'm doing mine next, was it?
yeah, we'll have to keep remember at the top attack modifiers because I think we
So
might.
what I'll do is I'll use the top one on the first one. So I'll heal 5, range of 2, so I can heal Skarmory for 5.
Right. I don't think we'd do attack modifier for that though, do we? For heals.
No, it would only be for attack, so Skarmory you get 5 health back there.
Okay.
And that that goes into your lost.
Yeah, I didn't have many other choices to use, because if I use that card I'm going to lose it anyway, so I might as well heal.
Move 6 is not really worth it at this point.
I get 2 experience.
That reminds me, I need to check.
And then my bottom one would be for shield 1 for me and Skarmory.
Oh, that's a continuous effect as well.
So I'll just pop it there. So me and Skarmory both have 1 shield for now, which is probably going to be handy.
This top card on mine, on your melee attacks, gain +1 shield. Does that mean that 1 shield's on me continuous after I've done 1 attack? Or does that just mean...
No, probably when you
No,
attack.
for that turn.
So
probably.
if they retaliate, so... Or
Yeah,
so
like,
basically,
if you
I
attack,
attack something first, I would have a shield for that 1 turn.
Yes.
Right, okay, that makes sense. Right, okay.
So that's all that done.
Do you want to save it, Skarmory? I'm
Yeah,
going to have to go.
Yeah, thanks very much so
At least
far,
we're
guys.
making progress again. I'm kind of understanding a bit more. Shield only lasts for the turn. The shield is just until the end of the turn. It is only permanent if it has the affinity symbol.
No, that's a
Correct.
continuous thing.
2 shield if you can do 2 attacks that turn. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So if I can attack 2 people, I get 2 shield.
I'll save it now.
That's pretty cool. Save 1. I'm gonna have to start resting, I think, next.
Yeah, I would highly suggest we rest before we go through the
At
door.
the end of this turn, though, I believe you can do a long rest at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I think we probably could by this point.
But for me, a long rest's not as good because I don't get I haven't used any items yet, so I don't. I might just short rest. Just get some. I think I'll short rest, but there's short rests at the start of the turn, I believe. Sorry, long rest at the end. You can short rest at the end of your turn.
And long rest to be the start of the next turn.
Yeah, you lose your turn basically, don't you? Or
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to at this rate because I'm running pretty low on cards, and I'm going to need these next ones for the
Right,
next room.
so the end of this turn, should we just all like short rest, then we'll save? I mean, I think I'm gonna have short rest, like, cause.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
I
know.
already made a save, so
Oh wait, we'll just remember
Yeah,
for next time that it's the end of the turn, but we're gonna rest, however. Okay, guys, so this will be the first episode. I will be deleting the other one. Sorry again about that. We sort of lost a member with our team. We've made quite a few mistakes, but we're also trying to correct them. Thanks to a community I've joined on Facebook, they're actually helping us out, trying to understand it more. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully subscribe if you want to catch up on more episodes. If you watch this on Twitch, don't forget to follow, because I'll be sort of streaming this as well as other games. And thanks for watching, guys.
when do we get perks?